I truly hope that every single woman experiences being spoiled by someone they love, but particularly firstborn daughters. A lot of them are givers through and through, and they spend so much of their life taking care of other people.
Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So if you are a firstborn daughter, or you have a lot to do with firstborns, or you're planning to get married to firstborn, I think this video is going to really enlighten you. As a firstborn, I really got interested when I saw on TikTok people talking a lot of different things about firstborn. I would quite agree with a number of them. Okay, so I would also love you guys to see these videos and share your thoughts. What you think? If you're a firstborn, leave your comment. Let's know what are your experiences. Are they good or are they bad? Have you been able to grow to be a better person from being a firstborn?
So many firstborn daughters are thrust into a role of responsibility that they didn't even ask for, whether it's acting as if they're secondary parents to their siblings, whether it's being the breadwinner, whether it's being like the project manager of their family home. A lot of firstborn daughters feel like there's an imbalance in their relationships with other people. There's a lot of take and give, with them always being the givers and other people always being the takers. They don't often take from other people, they don't often ask for help, and they generally are very hyper independent. And it's not that they want to be, they just have to be. You obviously can't choose the family you're born into, and you can't change the past, but what you can have control over is the person you choose to partner with. And I pray and I pray and I pray that firstborn daughters in particular, all women, but firstborn daughters in particular, end up on the receiving end. They spend so much time playing the leadership role that they deserve to be babied sometimes. They deserve to be spoiled, they deserve to be taken care of, and they deserve to know what that feels like, because a lot of them don't know what it feels like. So to all my firstborn daughters listening, may you find someone who gives to you just as much, if not more, than you have given to everybody else. And if you're in a relationship with a firstborn daughter, please look after her, take care of her, do it softly, do it generously, do it frequently, because chances are this is the first time she has ever experienced that kind of dynamic.
When you marry a firstborn daughter, all she wants to do is rest. We are tired. We've carried the house on our backs for years. So when you find that you also have to deal with this person where it's like, you're the one looking after the finances, you're the one, the person could have money, but there are people who spend their money recklessly. So now you're the one budgeting, you're the one saying, let's buy this, let's not do this. That's a lot of decision making. And then you're the one mothering, and then you're the one taking care of the house. It's a lot. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, Missy.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even going to lie. Yes, firstborn just want to rest because their life is full of so much to do. You know, they have to care for the whole world, if I could put it like that. So I quite agree with what she has said. A lot.
If in that same breath, she's not comfortable with the paying for rent. So how are you going to rest? Let everyone stay in their houses. Because then what are you going to do? So if you were, let's say you were to get married. But now, would you be comfortable with splitting certain things, or?
So you're dating a firstborn daughter and you mean to tell me you're broke? My friend, I feel sorry for you. Let me tell you guys something about firstborn daughters. Dating a firstborn daughter is like dating a man. To unlock the feminine side, you need to have money. Firstborn daughters are the true embodiment of independent women because they were basically raised like a man. Especially if she has younger siblings, I guarantee you she raised them. She was a mother from a young age. Firstborn daughters will finish you if you don't have money, especially if they're Nigerian. How to know if she's a firstborn daughter? Let me break it down. Number one, she has no...
First of all, I don't even agree with a lot of things this guy is saying, and I don't understand what is the connection between firstborn daughter and being in Nigeria. I think he's just trying to like either make this funny or just talk, because honestly, it's a really sensitive topic, and then I quite do not agree with a lot of things he has said. Maybe it's just for a laugh, but I don't think he's serious about them because they really do not ascribe to realities.
He has no patience. If you're saying something, my friend, you better get to the point. Number two, she'll be very argumentative. The more you respond, the more ammo you're giving her. Number three, they're ready to scrap. If you piss her off, be expecting a right hook followed by an uppercut. And last but not least, firstborn daughters are not friendly people. That smile on her face, I promise you she's faking it. Disclaimer, all of these traits I mentioned only exist if you don't get money. But if you get money, ha! Omo, they're perfect. One, they're cooking. is amazing. Two, they're serious hustlers. They'll have a side business or something. A steady stream of income is standard. Three, if they're foreign, 9 times out of 10, they know how to speak or at least understand their language, and their siblings don't. And the final and most important pro about firstborn daughters, they're not easily influenced by people. They do the influencing. But like I said, all these pros only exist if you get money. But if you're a broke man, please evacuate from that situation before that babe destroys you. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Y'all know who really has it hard in life? Firstborn daughters of African parents. Please tell me if I'm being dramatic, but as a firstborn daughter of African parents, you're already born into hardship with all the expectations they have of you. And then specifically daughters, like if you're at a certain age and you're not married, it's either something's wrong with you.
Honestly, I totally agree. She has so many points. Talking from an African point of view, she has a lot of points. She has a lot to say, and I really agree with her.
You're gay. Yeah, one or the other. But African parents put so much pressure on you to finish schooling, be the best in school, and then once you finish school, they think that, okay, this is the best time for you to get married, and then right out of college you get married. But that's not how things work. What happens is you're supposed to be dating around, you're supposed to experience heartbreak, which is normal. It happens. But the time frame of everything happening for them is like 1 second, and then by the next second you're married. And what they'll tend to do is, if you're not finding somebody for you in the current country you're in, they're gonna try and hook you up with men in Africa. And I'm 28, so technically to them, I'm already a grandmother at this point. So the rush is even pushed further. But as y'all know, this day and age, it's so hard to find a good guy, period, point blank. I'm the type of person, if I'm getting married, I'm gonna get married to the one. That one person that's for me. I'm not gonna go and rush into things because, oh my God, my eggs are dying away, or I'm getting too old, or my peers are getting married. That's not how things work. I don't want to be a miserable person. Long story short, I just wanted to say African daughters, specifically firstborn daughters, have it just so much more difficult in life than people. Tell me if y'all disagree with me.
If you're dating a firstborn daughter and you think you should just throw money at her and that will make her happy, you don't know anything about firstborn daughters. What firstborn daughters really want is someone to actually do something for them. Our love language, more often than not, forget the money, money's great, but it's actually acts of service. Like, we want someone to actually do some things for us for once, because we're always doing stuff for other people. That's what a real firstborn daughter wants. You to help her and take something off her plate. It's hilarious because I keep seeing these videos. Give her money, for her. That's fantastic. That's great. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's what a firstborn daughter wants. We actually just want somebody to help us. That's it. We're so used to doing things for other people. We're so used to always being there for people. We actually want somebody to just be there for us. A listening ear, take things off our plate. Can I help you with this? Can I drop this to the post office for you? Can I bring this somewhere for you? That's what a real firstborn daughter wants. And if you actually listen to the firstborn daughter that you're dating, you'll realise that's what she wants. Because we just need some bloody help. We just need help. And if you think I'm wrong, go ask the firstborn daughter that you're dating. I'm telling you the truth.
When you have your first child is the one that goes through every growing pain with you.
Oh my God.
They see the beginning stages of being a parent. They see the middle stages. They see your mistakes. They see your triumphs. They may get the repercussions of what you had to go through growing up, but that's your best friend. Oh, sometimes you favorite your first child. Well, like, I went through everything with that person, with that little man, that little girl. I went through every little thing with them. So I owe them, and I owe them to be the best version of me, because what they did for me in my life, you can't put a price on it, because I'm here because of them. Because of that little man that was born, I found purpose in my life. When my kid grows up, I want my kid to strive for his dreams because he saw his dad go for his dreams. So when they're like, oh, dude, you had this mindset. Bro, I started a business and I started a journey, my dream, in the middle of being a dad. Who's going to do that, right? They're going to stay home, work a 9 to 5, be there for your family. No le faltes. Yeah, I understand that, but this is life. It's not linear.
Honestly, I won't even lie. This was a very, very interesting and inspiring series. If you're a firstborn, say hi in the comment section. Follow for more, and I'll see you on our next video. Bye!